This is Nibiru Watcher, and I have something very unusual for you today, some drone footage of the purple skies that I experienced in Sacramento yesterday. And I got to give you a little backstory on what it is that even caused me to grab my drone in the first place. I was coming home from dinner and saw the sky on the western about 40 minutes after sunset. The sky, like halfway up the sky, like lit up like red, and it was completely crazy. And so I went and grabbed my drone, fired this thing up, and within a matter of 3 minutes, the redness of the sky had gone. What remained was basically purple skies. So this was on the 22nd. I want to show you these thumbnails, a progression of time. This DJI footage here was, you could already see the purple skies. Now, I've never seen purple skies in Sacramento before, so this is new for me, folks, but I've caught it many times in my purple sky videos, like I will show you next after the drone footage of what was happening. Now, this is pretty unbelievable. I mean, I just didn't even know what I was looking at when I caught it, so let's watch. So we have I just want to show you the thumbnails. This is 173, 174, a little darker skies, a 5-minute footage of the third video, and then finally, as the sun was setting, what was still on the ground after sunset. Okay, so let's watch. And for you, that is Sacramento on the ground. Okay, and we're just gonna let it sit there for a minute and soak that in. Now, let's look at this one. Now, for privacy concerns, I had blurred out some of these buildings. I hope you enjoy what remains. I really hope to catch this again. I will not be blurring out buildings, but let's watch this one with a 4K Mavic drone. Look at the ground, because the horizon is up here. And there were no reports of a fire. This was all the way across, and it went on for 40 minutes. Let's look at the next one. Look at that. This... Okay, this is drone shot number 3. We're going to scroll around in the sky, and we could see the city lights below, and I'm blurring out buildings below, and we could scroll back and forth. Look how bright and intense that light is right there. Is that crazy? Footage at night as this thing was still setting. Obviously on the ground. I wonder if people on the ground thought, there was something a little unusual when this was happening, because the police sirens started going off. I mean, what would they do like that, right? I'm kind of crazy. Look at that. It's on the ground. Well, what do you think's causing that? I'm sorry if it's a little disappointing because of the blurred footage and I'm cropping stuff out, and that's just for privacy concerns. So where do you think that came from? Where do you think the purple skies are coming from, folks? Well, how about whatever it was, must have been a gaseous planet, because it had its own light source. It's not like I was thinking, like the sun shadowing through the atmosphere of a red planet, casting the red shadow of the planet onto our planet. No, this was lighting up the ground 40 minutes after sunset. But bear with me. It took me several takes to try and make this video so you could see it and appreciate it for all it's worth. Now, some of you have already seen this and edited footage. If you haven't, go back and watch. This event happened on October 31st. And here, this isn't Photoshop. It's still there on this web camera. I'm doing this live. 7 o'clock, we go back to 6:50, and there it is. And what did we get to see all across Europe for 20 minutes or less? Purple skies. Let me move that over. Look at that. And I'm showing this for the sake of some people who have never seen this before. Look at the date, October 31st at 6:50, and then at the same time we have October 30th, and all across these cameras, and all halfway across Europe or more, that we saw the purple skies across multiple cameras at the same time for just a very short period of time, camera after camera. And we can look at some of the thumbnails. It was only a flash. It only happens very short, and now it's happening in Sacramento. Okay, a little time lag on that one. Let's look at that one more time. And we could see the shimmering, reddish, deep purple. You know, isn't that just strange? It's not a fire. It's not nanoparticulates. I mean, if it was, this should be happening every night because the nano stuff, if it was here, it would always be here. It looks like a laser beam beamed across the sky. But look, it's on the ground. That's crazy stuff. Anyways, please. So anyways, please copy, like, and share this video, and have a blessed day. Hope to catch some better footage next time.